I'm kind of down myself. I was hoping to bring home Stacy's baby with me today.
What happened? I thought the surgery fixed her up.
It did. But Skylar wants her, and his lawyer stopped me before I could take her out of the hospital. Oh, I'm telling you, Roxy, when they took that baby away from me, you don't know.
I'll take care of him. Go lie down in that cubicle and keep your mouth shut.
Roxy? What's up? What's wrong?
I love Gigi.
You don't know what love is.
That's not true. I would do anything for her.
Prove it. If you love her, you'll do the right thing. You go in there, get that little girl, and give her back to Gigi.
Sierra Rose is lovely. Who would have thought her mother could have such a beautiful child?
Why should I care?
Because this little girl is your ticket out of here.
How on earth can that be?
Because of her father.
Sierra got released from the hospital today. Just thought you'd like to know because you saved her life. You know, not because we have a DNA test that might prove that she's your daughter hidden somewhere in my apartment.
But no pressure, right?
No, just looking out for you, too.
I'm glad she's in good hands.
Good hands, wouldn't quite go that far.
You want me to just give up my daughter?
Just let Gigi raise her. She's a terrific mother. She's Stacy's sister.
Yeah, they hated each other.
Yeah, well, maybe if you hadn't lied about being the father, none of this would have happened.
Okay, look. Stacy named me in her will.
Yeah, she named her kid after a couple of dolls that she and Gigi shared as kids. Why? Because just before she died, she told Gigi how much she loved her. She begged her to take care of her daughter. You were there. You heard her.
Rex, I'm not saying she can't be involved.
As long as it's on your terms. You call that love?
Okay, I do love Gigi. But I love my daughter more. Not giving her up.
I'll only be gone a couple of weeks, honey. You know, I'm going to take Bree to Buckingham Palace, and we'll take a boat ride down the Thames, and she'll spend some time with Zane and with her uncles. Anything to keep her mind off of her mother.
I'll miss you. And so will Charlie.
Charlie and I talked, and he seems okay. I told him that I'm putting the divorce on hold.
Really? Mom, that's great.
Well, it's not to say that I won't file when I get back. I just think I need, a little time and definitely some distance.
Yeah, I could use some of that.
John McBain, huh? What happened?
Marty's pregnant. Hey.
Hey.
Free? Dinner's on me.
Why? So you can tell me you're pregnant?
What?
Please just tell me the truth. Are you pregnant?
Yes. I've only known for a couple of days, and I needed some time to... It's the last thing I expected.
I'm not feeling well. All the talk about the future, I should have known.
Oh, you didn't figure this out on your own? Who told you? Roxy? I knew I couldn't trust her. She walked in on me when I was reading the test strip. I should have known she couldn't keep a secret. Roxy? Are you all right?
Yeah, of course. Why shouldn't I be?
You look like you just saw a ghost.
I was just remembering something. Something that happened a long time ago.
What was it? It's okay, you can tell me.
When you were talking about little Sierra being ripped from your arms,
Yeah?
same thing happened to me.
Stacy's baby's father? I know nothing of him. Only that it isn't my son, Rex.
Much as Stacy tried to pretend otherwise.
Well, she finally admitted the truth. That baby had nothing to do with my son. Well, she was finally forced to rely on a plethora of potential fathers to get herself with child.
And the one she chose could turn out to be very valuable to us. His name is Skylar Joplin.
You're right. I never should have gone along with Stacy and Kim. Bad move, okay? Bad move. I guess, honestly, I was terrified of being a father. I didn't want to lose Gigi, and so I kept my mouth shut. But I'm going to make up for it. You know how? I'm going to be a good father to my daughter.
You're an addict.
Recovering.
Yeah, and isn't that whole deal about honesty? And isn't lying the first step down that slippery slope?
Yeah, and I'm going to make amends, starting with my daughter. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that hurts Gigi. But like I said, she can come by and see Sierra anytime she wants.
You're not hearing me, Joplin. I'm not asking you to do the right thing. I'm telling you.
Are you talking about what happened with Rex?
What happened with Rex?
When he was a little kid, his Aunt Corinne took him away from you.
Corinne? No, it happened a long time before that.
How much before?
When he was born.
Marty's pregnant, huh?
Yeah. Good for her, huh?
Well, she must be thrilled. And if I'm not mistaken, this is John's first child, right?
Yep. Yeah, and he was none too thrilled to find out the news from me.
From you? You told him?
Yeah. It was by accident. I thought he knew, and I went to congratulate him.
Well, honey, how did you know?
I wasn't snooping.
No, I didn't say you were.
When Marty was here the other day, Bree dumped her bag, and I was picking up the stuff, and that's when I saw the pregnancy test.
And you went to congratulate John. Oh, dear.
Yeah, and everything's just gone downhill since then.
I'm so sorry, honey.
You know, it's just, I'm worried about John, because, you know, he can't lie. And then when Marty finally breaks down and tells him...
He's going to have to tell her he heard it from you.
And if she doesn't hate me now, she definitely will then.
I never meant for you to hear this from anyone but me. Especially Roxy.
I didn't hear from Roxy.
Who told you?
At this point, does it matter?
Yes, it matters. No one else. This is nobody's business but yours and mine.
Natalie told me.
Sweetheart, I don't think there's any way that anyone, even Marty, could hate you.
Well, I didn't think it was possible for anyone to ever hate you, but somehow Dorian manages to pull it off.
No, Dorian doesn't hate me. Dorian is resentful. She's unbelievably competitive. And she's jealous sometimes, that's all.
Marty hates me, Mom. And it's okay, you know, I get it. You push someone hard enough and eventually they snap.
Natalie told you I was pregnant? Let me guess. Roxy went running to her, and Natalie felt she should break the news.
No. Apparently she found out by accident.
By accident. Of course it was an accident. It's always an accident with Natalie. Oh, my God. Because she didn't mean to kiss you. She didn't mean to ruin what should have been the most important moment of our lives. God help us if she ever does anything on purpose.
There's been some tension with Marty, for obvious reasons.
John.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid her.
You know, darling, I don't really care what Marty thinks of you. I care how you feel about this baby they're having together.